2025 has been an incredible year for the stock market, especially for fintech companies like SoFi. But a lot of people are saying that SoFi has already peaked. Growth is slowing down. Analysts are lowering their estimates. Insiders are selling shares, and the company is diluting stockholders. Or at least that's what the bears want you to believe. In this video, I'm going to break down each of these bearish arguments one by one and answer the simple question: is SoFi stock a buy or a sell heading into 2026? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I've been following SoFi for a long time, all the way back from when it was trading around $6. It's easily the most talked about stock on this channel. If you love SoFi content and want me to keep making these videos, let me know in the comments below. And as always, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. These videos are for entertainment and educational purposes only. If you're enjoying the content, please hit the like button. It really helps the channel, and consider subscribing. Alright, let's dive in. First off, I want to mention a few positive updates that I forgot to cover in my last SoFi video. SoFi is expanding with 225 new jobs in Charlotte, North Carolina. Just last week, Mecklenburg County approved incentives for another 250 job expansion in Ballantyne. On top of that, they've launched the SoFi Smart Card. And most excitingly, they announced SoFi USD, fully reserved US dollar stablecoin issued by SoFi Bank. This marks the first nationally chartered bank-issued stablecoin on a public blockchain. If you check their careers page right now, you'll see they're hiring for literally hundreds of new positions across the company. Things are clearly ramping up big time. SoFi is gearing up for major expansion. But is the stock actually a buy? Some people think not, while others are more optimistic than ever, and I think rightly so. In my opinion, 2026 is going to be a massive year for SoFi. Let me show you why. There's an article floating around listing the top 10 stocks to buy for 2026. They ranked Lemonade, ticker LMND, as their #1 pick, citing growth in machine learning and AI, narrowing net losses and accelerating growth. But coming in at #2 is SoFi. The article says 2026 should be another terrific year because of accelerated member and product growth, plus their successful cross-selling strategy. Other names on the list include Walmart at #5, American Express at 4, and New Holdings at 3. New is another digital bank I've been watching closely. If you'd like a full video on it, drop a comment and let me know. Now let's address the bearish side. There's a Seeking Alpha article titled "Time to Exit This Fintech Darling." It's pretty bearish, pointing out that while Q3 showed strong revenue and member growth, overall growth is slowing, profitability is still early stage, there's recent share dilution, insider selling, and analyst downgrades. Let's tackle dilution first. I covered this in my last video, but they diluted shares by less than 5% of the total outstanding. That's not major dilution, it's to strengthen the balance sheet. And those shares were sold at a higher price than where the stock is trading today. Next, insider selling. If you look at Yahoo Finance, recent insider transactions total about $9.5 million across 5 sales. The majority, 4 out of 5, were tax-related dispositions. For example, Jeremy Rischel sold 91,000 shares on December 17th, worth roughly $245 million, but he still holds over $21 million worth of stock. We saw sales from Kelly Quinn, Chris LaPointe, and even CEO Anthony Noto himself sold over 3,500 shares. The bears want you to think management is selling because they don't believe in near-term upside. But look closer. These sales mostly happened right after stock bonuses were awarded. You'll see code F on the Form 4 filings, which means shares withheld to cover taxes. Anthony sold about 53% of what was awarded to him, exactly to pay taxes. Same story for Kelly and Chris. Jeremy's sale was coded S, open market, but it came just days after he was awarded over 1 million shares. Calling this a lack of confidence is ridiculous. It's standard practice after vesting events. The article also claims Wall Street analysts have lowered EPS estimates for the next 2 years, supposedly factoring in slowing tech platform growth, rising expenses, and higher provisioning. Let's look at the facts. Tech platform accounts have grown massively over the past 5 years, with just a tiny dip last quarter. Revenue from the tech platform in Q3 2025 was actually the highest ever. Contribution profit percentage dipped slightly, but that's because the lending and financial services segments are growing so fast and contributing more absolute profit. As for analysts lowering estimates, SoFi has beaten revenue estimates every single quarter going back to 2021. The same goes for EPS surprises, consistent beats, some of them huge. The only negative surprise was way back in 2023, before profitability kicked in, when the stock was near all-time lows and spacey sentiment was terrible. Remember, SoFi went public via SPAC in 2020, and a ton of those companies went bankrupt or got delisted between 2022 and 2024. Good ones like SoFi survived and are thriving. Institutional ownership just hit an all-time high in December 2025. Funds are increasing positions left and right. Brighton Jones trimmed a tiny 2.3%, but others like Orient Private Wealth raised stakes by 21%, and Kessler Investment Group added 158,000 shares, making SoFi 1.8% of their portfolio. Members are growing at the fastest rate ever, 12.6 million now, up 35% year over year. Products added hit 18.6 million. Cross-selling is working beautifully. Adjusted net revenue and adjusted EBITDA are on track for new record highs when full year 2025 results come out on January 26th. And if you want an earnings preview video before then, let me know in the comments. In summary, the bear arguments feel overblown. The growth story is intact. New initiatives like the stablecoin and crypto trading have huge potential, and the company is executing incredibly well. 2026 looks bright, and SoFi remains one of my top watches. Personally, I think it's a buy, especially for the long term. What do you think? Buy, sell, or hold? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Happy Christmas, everyone! If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.